Being 7 o'clock, would you all stand and join me for the pledge to the flag? I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Kate, would you call the roll, please? Mr. Grovers?
Here.
Mrs. Sullivan?
Here.
Mr. Holchansky?
Here.
Mrs. Vanderwater?
Here.
Ms. Lesniak?
Here.
Mr. Tupper?
Motion to approve the meeting minutes of the May 3rd meeting.
Moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
I'm going to abstain.
All those in favor?
Aye.
One abstention. Citizens' comments. Anyone signed in to address the board, Kate?
No.
Anyone looking to address the board tonight? Okay. Our first item is, Nadine, do we need to take a vote on this, or are we just, is it more of a communication? Okay. Accept retirement.
What if we vote no?
Oh, we're not going to vote no, so just continue, please.
Accept the retirement of Mary Frances Sabin as supervisor effective May 12th, 2023. Can I get a motion?
I make that motion.
Can I get a second?
I'll second.
Thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
I just want to thank Mary Frances for her service to the town. She was here for, I think it's 17 years if you count her planning board and town councilor position as well. So many years of service. The second item is to appoint Rick Zachariah as supervisor effective tomorrow, May 18th, 2023. Can I get a motion?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Any other discussion?
First of all, does he want it?
I'll just say that Mary Frances submitted her letter of resignation. We posted the job opening on the town website. It was on for probably about 3 weeks. We only received a letter of interest CV from Mr. Zachariah. So by default, I'm just kidding. So we're excited to appoint Rick tonight, I believe. So
We are. We're very excited. We're glad you're back. You and I didn't have an opportunity to work together on the board, and I'm looking forward to that now. And I think you have fantastic leadership skills owning your businesses that you do, and I am looking for such a great refresh of the town under your leadership, so welcome.
Thank you for keeping the bar low.
I had nothing to do with that.
any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Congratulations. Item number 3 is appointment of Marcia Plusinik as confidential secretary at $18.54 per hour, effective tomorrow, May 18th. Also, this is budgeted at part-time hours. Can I get a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Mike, seconded by Jenny. Any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Item number 4 is appointing the Park and Recs Department summer staff per the memo that we got from Heidi, the Parks Director. She's got several returning and a couple of new people. So we'll just have, Kate, if you could just have the memo with the minutes. I won't read everything off here, but can I get a motion to appoint per the memo?
Moved.
And seconded by Bob. All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Item number 5 is approve the vouchers, and this would be voucher run 230442, 230564 to 230597, 230609, 230611, 230618, and 230625, totaling $343,291.74.
I'll move that.
Motion by Jenny,
I'll second.
second by Bob. Any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Item number 6 is declare HP 2035N printer surplus and authorize recycling it.
Moved.
Second.
Any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Item number 7 is appoint Mike Knowlton as fire marshal, effective June.
Deputy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Deputy, thank you, Nadine. Deputy Fire Marshal, effective June 1st, 2023, through 12/31/2023 at $26 per hour, not to exceed 4 hours per week.
I'll move that.
Motion by Jenny, second.
I'll second.
Second by Mr. Grover. Any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I'll just mention that he was assisting the town last year as well, so he's not a new face. And he comes with a great deal of experience, so we're happy to have him back.
Thanks, Wendy. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. We have a penciled in number 8. This is to authorize the supervisor to sign a contract with Civic Plus for code enforcement software, not to exceed the budgeted amount of $28,000. Can I get a motion?
I'll make a
Moved.
motion. Second.
I guess just to remind everyone, because it was last year at budget time, we are excited to take on a new task in the code enforcement office and digitize. So this is, bear with us. I'm sure this is going to be a bit of a process, but when it's all implemented, I have great expectations for how this will build such efficiency for the staff and for residents. So we have a motion and a second. Any other discussion?
Yeah, I'd like to just point out that from all sounds of it, Chris did a great job looking into the multiple different options that we had and choosing the most cost-effective, the most efficient, the most appropriate program. So I appreciate that, Chris.
Any other discussion?
Just ditto. I know that you've looked at 5 different vendors, and this was the best one for what we need. So thank you for going above and beyond. Typically, we usually only get maybe 3 different vendors to look at across the board, and you went above and beyond that. So thank you for that time.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Counselor and committee reports and comments. I'll start with Jenny tonight.
So I do have a couple things. One, just a reminder, Memorial Day is Tuesday, May 30th at 6. Another is that I was at the planning board meeting last week. There was a lot on the agenda, and I was very impressed with our code enforcement officer, Chris, who was engaged with every agenda item, gave some insight to each of the participants, and I think that he's doing an outstanding job.
Great, thank you. Anything else tonight?
No.
Mike?
Nothing tonight, thank you.
Wendy?
Yes, I have a couple things. We held our first comprehensive land use plan meeting, very introductory. I think Tom Shaw, who came out to participate in that long and lengthy process this is going to be, but we're happy that you're part of it. Bob was there as well, and we really got our feet and hands into it and understood like what we're looking to do, kind of identified subcommittees, asked questions, really looked at our maps. So I think it was a great introductory meeting. It really gave us the platform to kind of move forward. So what we decided we were going to do, because we're trying to, fast track this a little bit because there is so much to review. It cannot be a 1 month per meeting. So we're going to do 2 meetings per month. We are going to meet before the first town board meeting of the month and before the planning board meeting of the month. So, Kate, I'm gonna schedule those meetings for June 7th at 5 p.m. and June 13th for 5 p.m. I also know that Tony Geis, the former chair of the planning board, and Claude Sykes, who currently sits on the planning board, both want to participate in that committee. So I'll reach out to them and let them know that those meetings are scheduled. As we discussed in work session, we really, really want to have folks, residents, to come and be a part of that. It would be great if we could have someone from, the village area, someone from like the Seneca Knolls or Village Green area, someone from the Kingdom area or out in the country, just so we get a big variety of those residents from all parts of our town who really can contribute to what we want to see Van Buren to look like in the future. So I'm gonna continue to recruit people. It's out there. I'll ask at every meeting if someone wants to be part of it, please let us know and you're welcome to join us. The first thing that we are looking to tackle is solar, since we have that moratorium, which is in place for 6 months. We do not want to extend that, so we're really trying to dig into the solar farms and what we want here at the town and what we don't. So we're continuing to work on that part. And I think that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Bob?
Nothing tonight.
I have just a few supervisors' comments. One, we do still have a vacancy on our planning and zoning board, so if anyone is interested, please send a resume to the supervisor's attention or a letter of interest. And then another thing I wanted to share, and I love sharing these, so I really thank Chris Ordway for sending this along. He asked, is there any way at the board meeting tonight, if you can thank the Baldwinsville School District Grounds Department for loaning us the aerator for our ball fields at the park? Alan Burt of the Grounds Department at the Baldwinsville School District and the rest of the Grounds Department, thank you very much for loaning us that. I love shared services. It was just a really nice email to get today. So thank you, Chris, for reaching out, and thank you, Baldwinsville School District, for helping us out. Highway Superintendent.
Nothing this evening.
Engineer.
Nothing this evening.
Attorney?
I have nothing.
I love it. So, with that said, motion to adjourn to the June 7th meeting at 7 o'clock.
I'll make that motion.
Jenny,
I'll second.
second? All those in favor? Aye. We are adjourned. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Did you just, Dana?